It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything.
That's not the kind of line you just hear and forget about. It sticks into your head and makes you ask yourself about what that really means. And it means that no matter what we achieve in life, we are never actually free. We are never at the liberty to do anything we want. And the prime reason for this is our attachment to things. We are so attached that we cannot let go. And when life takes things away, and it always does, we feel terrible. And we feel like we won't be able to live anymore. And I'm not just talking about attachments to others, humans or pets, but all kind of attachments. Whether it is the obsession with our nicely built apartment or your craziness for luxury cars and stuff.
Things you own end up owning you.
Yes, we have become the slaves of attachments, and the things that we think we own actually owns us. These materialistic things are making us so dependent on them that we cannot imagine a life without them. We work our ass off to get these things, and then they start making us dependent on them and make us their slaves. That's terrible. Let me share with you a personal experience of mine. A few days ago, a friend of mine lost all her data along with her mobile. She didn't have any online stored copies of that data, and it left her feeling terrible for days. She said to me that she was really upset, and she cried whole day when it happened. Apparently, she felt like it was too important for her photos, videos, and her other collections. Not that she lost anything work-related important, but she really took it hard, and eventually her days were ruined because of that incident. I know that nobody would like losing anything, but wasn't this a bit extreme reaction? But the thing is that most people would react the same way. They are so attached to this new world they have created that they cannot let it fall. They want to be surrounded with these attachments even if they never use them. They have accepted to become a slave, to get hurt by these attachments, but they are not ready to let these things go. But the time teaches us all, maybe in the hard way, but it does. Because after a few days of that incident, when I asked her about that, she was okay with it. She was easily letting it go now. You know why? Because with time she realized that she didn't need that data. She was only carrying it along with her because she didn't have the willpower to delete it. But when she couldn't do anything about it, she had no other option but to let it go, which is always the right thing to do. Let's take a greater look at this. It is obvious that we are going to die one day. Not just us, but everybody around us. For every single person we bury down, another will come to bury us, eventually getting buried himself.
First you have to know, not fear, know that someday you're gonna die.
It is the Stoic philosophy, and it says that knowing the fact that we are going to die one day isn't supposed to make our life gloomy, but actually it helps us live the present more freely. And if everybody is going to die, what is all the sense of she being so upset with her stupid data? It does not matter. And it's not just about one thing. It applies to everything that we do. And if we consider this fact seriously, that one day we will die, would we still be running after expensive clothes, accessories, and other shit that we don't need?
Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need.
I felt sorry for guys packed into gyms, trying to look like how Calvin Klein or Tommy Hilfiger said they should.
That what a man looks like?
We are so obsessed with chasing the lifestyle that somebody else had set for us. Somebody like models or actors or rock stars. We want to do things the way they do, buy the useless stuff they buy, wear the types of clothes they wear. We want it all so bad that we work our ass off to buy the shit we actually don't need. And we do all of this to look cool and get validation from others. This hunger of validation makes us buy things that we don't need, and when we get these things, we get attached to them, and they start owning us. These things might have made us a little happy in the beginning, but now all they do is hurt us more when they get rusty or if stolen or burnt. Let's see our stupid obsession with the things that we buy.
Like so many others, I had become a slave to the IKEA nesting instinct.
Yes, I'd like to order the Erica Picari dust ruffles.
If I saw something clever, like a little coffee table in the shape of a yin-yang, I had to have it.
Now let's jump to another scene where all his obsessions got burnt. and see how he talks about it.
I had it all. I had a stereo that was very decent, a wardrobe that was getting very respectable. I was close to being complete.
Shit, man, now it's all gone.
All gone. All gone.
You heard him saying that he was nearly complete with those stuff. Hell no. Beside having all that stuff, this guy is an insomniac and is suffering from great depression in his life. If that flat and furniture was everything to him, it should have made him feel better. But he never felt good when he had it all. With more and more that he bought, his hunger kept increasing without any satisfaction. But when his condo got blasted off, he felt like his whole world crumbled down. This is what attachments do to us. They make us feel dependent on them so hard that life without them starts seeming impossible, which is not even near the truth. We don't need any of this stuff. We just want them for the stupid validation that we will get along with them. And you know what? Fuck validation. And let's live our life the way we want to, and not to work our ass off just to earn money for all this useless stuff that we don't need. I am not telling you to go all recluse, but to know that when you are out there going to get something, ask yourself, do you really need it? Or are you just buying it because you are supposed to have a big car or expensive shoes, and because you are supposed to eat in a big, lavishing restaurant only? I know that it's common to get attached to things, but the best thing you can do is use them, enjoy while you have them, and let go when you have to. Apply the same to people you get attached to. Have a great time with them when they are with you. Be present with them in the moment. Give them all the love, all the care, but don't expect much, and be ready to let them go if they want to. I know it's hard, perhaps too hard for some people, but it is possible, and it is better than any other approach to deal with such things. Accept the fact that losing someone or something is just any other change, and damn, nature loves change. So why not be prepared to accept it? This might haven't made much of a sense to you, but it will. See, you might have a job that you are terrified of losing. You might be so afraid that you let others run over you, just so you could hold on to that job. And one day, after all the shit you went through for it, your boss comes to you and say you are fired because the company is in a loss and have to lose some workers. At the moment, for few days, you will see your whole world crumbling down around you. You might feel destroyed. But after some time, you will start looking for another job, and when you will get it, you will be all right, like nothing happened. Great, right? Now think what would have happened if you had already known the fact that it is not about your job or your car or anything. Because you can always get a new job or buy a new car. All you have to hold on to is yourself. When you will stop getting attached with the things you have in hand, you will learn to accept the new changes that comes, and just like the nature loves the change, you will understand and accept it too. Hence the line again.
It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything.
Because when we start accepting that any kind of loss is just a change and nothing more, then only we open ourselves to all the different possibilities that life can bring. And then only we are free to do anything, because then we won't fear the inevitable loss anymore.